Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd rounded up to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Yeah, I'm away.
He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's got Thompson here, complete.
Oh, get up in there. Damn.
Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. As a defense, what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that.
And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, you got all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, do I even want to try and tackle that big man?
That boy is moving.
A chance for an early statement here on the road. Harris is into the end zone for a Steelers touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here. The closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Ooh, man, some nice kids right there, boy.
Stopped right around where he gone down to a knee. Maybe
damn it, boy.
24.
That was nice.
Now first down throw, Fields. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Play action. It's Fields. That's caught by the UCLA product. It's Caleb Wilson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go down the middle.
Oh, man, that's me winning games.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit, don't you? That's the second time they've gone to him on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see the kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
Again, Fields. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Now it's Fields. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And it'll be touchdown here before he does pick up the first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Damn.
And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. 6 game.
Them
That was
flash
back out there
plays,
to boom
man.
this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
Now a 2nd down and 6. On play action, Rodgers. Pressure and he's taken down. Bear sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And this pass broken up. Time there. And now 4th down. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on the punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 33. Fights through and now a crease. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Chicago. He goes 67 yards on the punt return. And the Bears have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But we think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 8 coming up. They hand this off to Harris. And here he'll get it down to the 7. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll try to run with Harris. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with his second touchdown here this first half. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead.
God damn. Shit went fast.
Upright, it's no good.
Oh.
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. And elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
Cold zone. Everybody first.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
A gain of 3, second down. Off play action, Fields. Out to the right here to Wilson.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
On first down, Fields. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Back, boy.
20.
I'ma show you, man.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And
Escape artist, man. That shit's gay as hell. Man, that shit's pretty.
They've got confidence. That's not.
Get back there.
They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Oh, where you stop? Oh, my God.
And he gets this one just
Fuck.
down at the 39.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Gathered not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. From the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Some things just go better.
Back in, it's Harris on second down. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no D on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. And now it's third down and inches. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and get the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Now a first down carry for Harris. About 3 yards there to the 27.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And out of bounds right around the 20. 47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Harris. Given 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Rodgers tapping his forward on the jet sweep. He will push his way down to about the 14.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converted down it before he could get much out of it.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, Harris. He's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a field goal forthcoming for the Steelers. Season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. On play action, Fields. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive, as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Throwing after the interception, Fields. Throw left side.
Why'd you stop, man?
And he'll be out of bounds.
Why the fuck did you stop?
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Funky plays. Yes, Jagger.
The final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. A final shot before the break. Fields. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they take on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So there's still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Le contesto al traficante.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando. We check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first half, but for them to start calling back.
Another bullshit ass game.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Everybody hand.
For as big and strong as some of these guys,
Everybody's favorite money play. Shot post.
How truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Man, be original shit.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards to pick up there. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Meanwhile, Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even if he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
This one swung out to Montgomery, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. Touchdown, Bears! David Montgomery with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead. Santos able to take on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action. Now Rodgers. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this back to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
Dropped out of high school.
Deep in there.
Misunderstood.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Under pressure, they got him again. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to his tight end Connect. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover. As
oh, dumbass.
Get it at the 20-yard line.
Motherfucker ain't. Oh, man. You can have the win, bro. I'm just going to shoot the clock, man.
Offense here about ready for the next drive.
This is funny.
Just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, Tony.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Gary and Conlon. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. To throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no game.
There you go, man. Wait till
second down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Imagine smoking weed in the street without cops harassing. Imagine going to court with no trial. Lifestyle proves a blue.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, what you doing, little girl? Come here, give me a kiss.
Now Fields on the move to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable two-score lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do is put up signs that say, road's closed.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Finds a seam inside the 40. And down right around the 37.
84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Let's go sit down, man.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
Ooh.
How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Making moves in Atlanta, back and forth scrambler. Cause you can have all the chips. Still nobody want a nigga having shit.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Able to spin free. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
What the fuck?
It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a
foot. Jesus.
This is Harris on the draw. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now, because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Escaping the pressure right. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Chicago.
Boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Santos with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 12, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
Sunday, Monday.
About 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be cool bubbles around the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
That's swung out wide to Harris. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now left side on the swing pass. And some space here. And he gets this inside the 35.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They're market in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. On the give, this is Harris. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I love that name.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score a pick 6 for the Bears touchdown. Santos with the extra point. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
I'm like, your phone's ringing. Alma, your phone.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So where? No. You're bad.
And he's going to be taken down.
Team Bond, Dad, everybody's calling.
So let's see about the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking. Ever since they liberalized the rules, we can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So, CD, you talk about this football team, as some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here, and then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame. They talked about retirement the last 6-7 years of their career, so that's not always real.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and this is picked up by the Bears. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. The tally there, -2 yards.